Oke. Welcome back. Alah. Welcome back with me ya guys ya. Kita lanjutin lagi Hogwarts Legacy-nya. Tadi tuh. Oke, sekarang kita lanjutin misi main quest dulu ya guys. Ini nih yang Sunbaker's Trial. Sunbaker's tuh kayaknya yang profesor baru tuh. Yang kita ketemu yang kanan nih.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Ini kok layar gue kayak flickering gitu ya?
Exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Baru jalan-jalan lagi kita guys. Kemana nih? Buset. Oke, kita pasang sini dulu dah. Biar gampang ntar kalau ke sana.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. I should investigate.
I think I know how and where to approach the
Harus
centaurs
turun deh.
about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
You can't imagine.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Oh,
This place could do with a bit of pruning.
Good for English.
Let's look around. believe I know what must be done.
Apaan tuh? Naga.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
Enggak.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he
Graphorn
spoke
apaan
of
lagi
my
tuh?
needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good
Seperti
luck
biasa kalau
and
trial
wait for your
kita
return in the map chamber.
solo aja ya guys ya. Bukan solo aja sih, emang harus solo. Shore, pantai. Shore, ya benar. Iya nggak sih? Kita set waypoint dulu sekalian.
This looks like trouble.
Di mana itu?
Revelio.
Siapa nih?
Might you have a moment for a worried wizard?
Merlin
Let's see
trial.
what's up
Ntar
your
aja deh.
sleeve this time, Merlin.
Ntar aja ntar. Kita misi utama dulu.
These rocks have seen better days.
Nothing. Would have preferred something.
This must be the place.
Oke.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Tunggu siapa? Poseidon. Sumpah jelek banget bentuknya, anjrit. Set. Tebel amat. Baru setengah darah. Aduh.
You're going to help me.
Kalau kita tadi nil, berfungsi juga nggak tuh? Apa gue salah pilih ya? Anjay. Anjay. Oh, kita bisa nyerang pakai ginian. Oh, oke.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You're gonna regret coming here.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
They say, well, allow me to put you at it. Expulso!
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
We're a dragon short because of you. Perhaps we'll have you fight instead.
Silence, you're that hypocrite thief.
Time for you all to clear out.
It's you.
Hampir orang biasa mau gue seruduk anjir. Kayaknya dia nggak masuk deh. Kita doang kayaknya. Tuh kan. Nggak mungkin dia masuk. Oh, buat kita. Gue kira cuma buat tunggangan doang.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Pensive memories apa ya? Pensive tuh apa ya?
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan,
Apa nih? Waduh.
Mr. Morgan?
Kagetin gak nih? Ya. Kenapa tuh matanya?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival,
What is it?
it is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Nah lo.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Not my students.
Isadora,
Dia jadi guru emang dia?
set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Nah lo. Anjir langsung kalah coy semuanya. Anjir kuat banget.
Avada Kedavra!
Bicara terakhir tuh guys.
She's alive.
Nah balik lagi kayaknya nih. Soalnya belum ada perintah trial.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of
bikin
using the
wand kita
power
nih.
of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr.
Oh.
Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Oke.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Mana nih? Misi baru dong. Oke. Seru nih kayaknya. Punya wand baru, tongkat sihir.
There's Ollivanders. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Masa kita belum ngasih lihat?
It is done.
Anjir. Nggak bisa custom ya?
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Anjir. Ketemu
I'm
Rookwood.
afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Aduh.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance.
Ayo duel aja duel.
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Aduh. Diculik kita nih ceritanya.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm not done with you. Disarm my wand. Feel.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
To regret that. How delightful.
Bombarda!
Try to make this trip more
Confringo!
on the lookout.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
You made a great mistake. You can't hold out forever.
Expelliarmus!
Mati kek. Mas.
Protego!
You'll have to fight it.
Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
Oke, tinggal satu. Masih adanya.
Expelliarmus!
My wand.
Confringo!
Join me.
Nah,
Well done, child.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Novice.
Defender! Expelliarmus!
Rookwood don't go down. No.
That's the best you can do! Confringo!
Protego.
Bombarda! They're teaching in school these days!
Amateur.
Confringo.
Protego!
Well done.
Expelliarmus! Stupid!
Take your fun.
Confringo! Defender!
You will not survive this fight.
akhirnya mati kayaknya sini. Ini kita dibawa kemana anjir?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Ini nih. Apa ada kadabra nih anjir?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I
itu
did not
trialsnya udah.
foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must
Martin.
never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Iya, fix.
Astonishing.
Lah. Apa
That
nih?
must be the way to the repository.
Misi terakhir kayaknya. Oh iya. Ada item yang bisa dipakai tuh kalau nggak salah. Baju ya? Nah ini. Oke. Udah.
We can only hope that we're not too late.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the
bareng
castle will
sekarang
protect against an incursion from
sama
below.
Profesor Vic.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive
Lari dong,
soon.
lari.
They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Nah, pasti Runwood, Ranrock.
Let's go.
Tuh, gas tuh.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor. Revelio.
Yuk kita bantai aja.
Ranrock will be safe with our progress. That was meant for me.
Gimana sih, gue lupa dah.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Anjay. Depulso tuh kayaknya. Wah, terus.
This one's almost down.
You will not take what is not yours. Rather unwise. Ranrock will reign supreme.
Banyak banget musuhnya anjir. Buset, banyak banget panutannya ya. Lawannya.
Revelio.
Oh, ini nih.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen.
Ya langsung aja.
Goblins up ahead.
Dar. Hei. Astaga. Udah.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Oke, langsung saja.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Oke, apa sih itu dia? Kita nggak bisa. Fix, ini misi terakhir, Fix. Semuanya datang.
Somehow evaded the castle's defensive charge.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better.
Oh, dibantuin.
Thank you, Professor.
Anjay.
Seen anything like that? More of Ranrock's damn loyalists. Stop it!
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
Expelliarmus!
Kenapa gua ke sana? Aduh. Ya, Imperio nggak bisa gua serang, anjir. Kocak. Lah. Wih, runtuh, semuanya runtuh.
That's our way forward.
Nah lo. Lawan lagi nih dua kayaknya. Ranrocknya kapan?
The one! Quickly!
Anjir. Hah? Langsung nurut mereka guys. Sakti juga nih Wan-nya. Terima kasih. Saya akan melanjutkan perjalanan saya.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Kata
I
siapa nih?
can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Aduh. Harus
I
diopen.
have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Oh iya benar.
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten.
Bentar kalau diambil
The cost is
Ranrock
too
gimana?
high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand. But you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
Fix Ranrock. Kan?
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's
Apa tuh?
wand.
If she'd
Miriam's-
simply
oh,
handed
istrinya
over
Profesor
the
Vic.
container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind.
Let's go, let's go.
You didn't know when to give up either.
Waduh. Ya. Dapat dong dia. Anjir. Jadi naga tiba-tiba dia. Ya. David Ranrock. Oke. Mana lo?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Hey.
Confringo.
Gimana gua ngelawannya?
Protego. Stupid one.
Astaga.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Expelliarmus. Bombard. Confringo. Stupid one. Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
Astaga.
Protego.
Gimana guys? Kalau kayak gue harus upgrade talent deh. Sakit serangan dia anjir. Ya gimana? Oke.
That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Defender.
Oh, bisa tuh guys.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Stupefy. You protected yourself again. Not for long.
Ah. Astaga.
Accio.
Beda-beda ya.
Crucial. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Itu bisa dilempar, gua panik mulu.
Confringo.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No. I shall rid you
Mana? 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 Turun dulu kali ya.
You can't stop me.
Oh, harus maju. Aduh.
Don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus.
Aduh. Aduh. Ini Akio ke sana. Nah, kabur lagi dia.
How long are you going to keep up this charade?
Mana ini? Oh, sini. Let's go.
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Last round.
Get your now, Ranrock.
Ini pakai gases. Ini pakai anjir.
Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ya,
Bombarda.
ntar kemana gue?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio. Descendo. Potato. Stupid. Glacius.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Buset.
Accio. Glacius. Descendo.
Hey. Kejauhan. Astaga. Hey. Hey.
This is for Professor Fig. Protego. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Hey. Ayo. Anjir. Astaga. Mati lu. Masih kabur lagi dia. Lah, curang. Fix kalah lu. Udah. Anjir. Tebel banget ya. Diserap gitu sama kita. Anjay. Oh enggak.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Ya. Ya, mentor kita dari awal, guys. Ini set ending jatuhnya ya. Oh ini upacara memperingati kayaknya.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends.
Kita nggak disorot
But
kayaknya.
perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Nih, aqua gelas gua juga ya.
You are the talk of the school.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Main questnya kayak udah kelar ya. Nah, Gimana nih sekarang, Bang? Oke, bener. Oke. Udah tamat, guys. Paling ntar gue lanjutin sampai ini nih, Avada Kedavra, kayaknya menarik nih. Tapi level 28. Coba aja lah ya. Hah? Oh, masih ada. Di mana tuh? Sini ada. Jam berapa, guys? Ntar lagi lah. Hah? Kok sini? Oh, rumput nggak kedetek jadi jalanan di dia, guys. Ribet banget naik-naik begini. Ambil dulu.
I'm not impressed.
Woi.
I adore things.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a grapphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Buset. Oh. Ini misi terakhir nih, baru nih. Jauh amat level 34. Lanjut besok aja lah ya. Gila ini farmingnya gimana caranya? Kayaknya semua side mission dia harus dikelarin. Oke deh. Kita lanjut besok lagi. Farming XP besok. Oke, thank you guys. Sampai jumpa lagi besok ya guys ya. Bye bye.